QDH, Wittenberg, Whiskey Italy, Tango Tango, Echo November Bravo, Echo Romeo, Golf Wittenberg, QDH. Thank you for that.
1234, 123,
IK2LFF, yeah, India Kilo 2, Lima
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yankee, please.
Roger, Roger, Helmut, Delta Lima 2, Hotel X-Ray Yankee, India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox returning. Thank you very much for all the information you passed me through. Lovely signal, as I said, and I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from my side. Thank you, mate. Bye.
Okay, thanks for that. Will be good. Oh, there, Marco, I hope you copy. 73 luck.
Thank you. Good luck. This is India. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If you are in front of a computer, you can easily find the live stream by typing my call sign at youtube.com search page. I wishing all the best. 73. Goodbye. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40 meters. Delta Bravo 1, Papa Charlie. Very good evening. A lovely signal. You're 5 and 9 plus with me. Here in northern Italy, Andy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. And I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If you want to give a look, you can easily find it by typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar. Back to you.
Okay, Marco, thank you for coming back to my call. Also, 59 plus 10 for you, and very good modulation, so no problem understanding. The problem here with the live streaming is that the internet that I have is not so fast, so I can do it on the smartphone, but not here on my big screen, so it's too slow here for me. Okay, just for the signal report, just working 30 watts and an inverted V antenna, Roger?
Roger, very good. You're doing an impressive job with just 5 watts. You're doing very well, very, very well. Here I'm running a Flex 6700 rotary dipole by OptiBeam and roughly 500 watts into it, powered by SP Express amplifier. Lovely. I hope to catch you very soon here in the bands. I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Viele Danke, auf Wiederhören.
Okay, Marco, I think the signal has a little bit increased, but as I said before, I just worked 30 watts, 30 watts, not 5, that's too low. Okay, right now about 600. Okay, Marco, have a good Christmas time, and 73 to you and yours, and hope to catch you again. Bye-bye.
Roger, Roger, thank you very much. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, India Kentucky 2, London Florida, Florida.
Lima X-ray 1, Lima Echo Golf.
The Lima Echo Golf station, please complete your call.
Yeah, thanks very much, my friend. It's Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf from the city of Rotterdam in the Netherlands. You copy, over?
Yeah, copy you pretty well. We had a couple of QSO this year. Pleasure to hear you again, Bernard. Nice to hear you here in North Italy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar, and your signal report with me is 5 and 9. Back to you.
I was just going to turn the radio off, and then I saw a really strong signal, so I thought I'd come and have a check it out, why it's so strong. Getting 20 dB over 9 and a very, very strong radio 5. This is Papa Alpha 1 Lima Echo Golf. Can I have your call sign, my friend? Over.
Yeah, sure. Call sign here on my side is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. Italy, Kentucky 2, London, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. By the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube by typing my call sign at youtube.com. You can easily see your signal and other stuff from my station. Okay, so typing IK2LFF at the search bar, you will find it, the live stream. But anyways, I will leave the recording afterwards. Okay, dear Bernard, it was a pleasure to hear you and wishing all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yes, thank you very much. I also put a couple of videos on YouTube about this, that, and nothing really. But do not feel a bit nervous about live streaming. I've never had the confidence to do a live stream. I don't think this is your first live stream. How many did you do a live stream, over?
Well, it's quite easy. It's not that difficult. Actually, you need to get a unique code from YouTube if you want to go live on YouTube. And then you have to download, if you are actually giving a look into my page, you will be able to see it. You have to download let me say a software to start the live streaming and putting the all the pieces of information you want to pass into the live stream. I'm actually using quite a good one. It's free of charge. It's the OBS, like Oscar Bravo Sierra. OBS for live streaming, and it's not that difficult to set up. You have to set up the mic, let's say the microphone, the audio of the desktop, and so on. So passing all the audio stuff into it, like you're doing with FT8 or other software, other radio-related software. And then you can also add your camera or what else, okay? Anyways, if you would like to get more pieces of information about that, I will be more than happy to help you. And you can drop me an email at my email address. You can find it on kirazet.com. Hope you get it. Bernard, Mike, back to you. IK2LFF, PA1LEG.
Yeah, thanks very much for the information. No, I just find it much easier to make little videos. I think the last video I made was last week. I fitted an external ventilator on the amplifier. So I just thought I'd make a small video just to show other people how easy it is. Because nobody has a video at the moment about fitting an external fan on an ACOM amplifier, but there's now one on YouTube, and it's mine. But I enjoy the editing and the making of the video, but going live, I'm not too sure about that, my friend. But I will check out your YouTube channel when I go downstairs and I've got internet access. Good luck with your channel, my friend, and I'm sure you get lots of contacts. On the last over, you almost hit 30 dB over 9, and a very nice audio. Just before I let you go, could you give me a quick rundown of your working conditions? Because your audio sounds really nice, over.
Yeah, sure, no problem, dear Bernard. My bad, I didn't said to you before. Anyways, I'm running a Flex 6700 by Flex Radio. It's an SDR radio, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Actually, I'm running roughly 500 watts, powered by a SP Expert amplifier. It's an Italian company doing amplifiers, manufacturing amplifiers. And talking about the mic, I'm actually using a HC5 by Hail Sound. A brand new one, because I had an issue with my previous HC5, which is a dynamic capsule that is no longer on production, but I was able to catch one directly from Hail Sound and just arrived, and I just soldered it into it. Okay, that's it on my side. Back to you, Bennett. Over.
Yeah, very nice sounding audio, and I always like to ask when somebody's got nice audio, because, it's all a learning game, this. We're learning every day. I'm using a high-oil microphone myself, mainly because I can put it in the boom arm, and it's just very easy to use with a microphone in the boom arm. Unfortunately, there are so many microphones on the market, especially when you use a studio microphone for amateur radio, sometimes it can be a bit of a challenge getting everything dialed in. But on your situation, sounds very nice, very clean, clear, crisp audio, the way it should be. Okay, my friend, I'll leave you to it. From India Kilo 2, Lima Freddy, from Papa Alpha 1, Lima Echo Golf. I'll check out the live stream in 5 minutes when I'm downstairs having a cup of tea. I'll just leave you to the final, my friend. Over.
Roger, perfect. Your recording, your QSO is at the minute, roughly minute 9, 8:30, because I've just started the live stream. Okay, good. By the way, I will play back your audio here with me right now. Okay, I hope you like it. Your audio looks absolutely perfect at my ears. Back to you.
Yeah, funny enough, it sounded just as I thought it would sound. I've heard it a few times being played back, and that's very, very handy to do so operators realise what the audio sounds like, and that's kind of the way I want my audio to sound. Not bassy, more of the higher frequencies, and it sounds that's the way it seems to be. Thanks very much for playing the audio back. I'm sure a lot of operators would appreciate hearing what the audio sounds like, and especially with your signal being so strong. I heard my audio very, very clear. Thanks very much, my friend. I wish you 73s from Rotterdam, and I'm sure I'll speak with you sometime soon.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much, and wishing all the best, Bernard. Check it out on my YouTube, as I said. Okay, good. If you don't mind, I will keep going on. I will have other 10 minutes available, so let's see if I have other customers. Say hi. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, calling 40 meters.
Sierra Papa 7, Juliet Sierra.
Sugar Peter 7, JS. Very good evening. Thank you for jumping in, Jacek. You're 5 and 9 plus. Lovely signal here with me in northern Italy. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. My back to you, Jacek. Sugar Peter 7, Juliet Sierra, India Kilo 2, London Fox.
It's Jacek, Kilo 2, London Foxtrot. This is Sierra Papa 7, Juliet Sierra. Good evening, Marco. Yes, my name is Jacek, Juliet Alpha Charlie Echo Kilo. You are 5 by 9 plus 10 dB plus 15 dB. A very nice audio, no problem to copy you, nice and clear. On my side, Marco, only 100 watts, and the antenna is a wire antenna, and fed antenna 40 meters of the wire on my roof of my flat. And that's all on my side, only 100 watts. Microphone back to you, Marco. Italy Kilo 2, London Foxtrot, Sierra Papa 7, Juliet Sierra.
Good job, Jacek. I'm very sorry. I have some issue in pronouncing your name. I hope you will excuse me, HI. Okay, good. You're doing an impressive job with just the barefoot power of your rig, because you're 5 and 9 plus. Actually running a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam, pointing roughly towards you, but it's just a dipole. Okay, it was a pleasure, dear Jacek. SP7JS, IK2LFF, I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Goodbye.
Thank you, Marco. Jacek, it's okay. Jacek. Merry Christmas for you, and see you again maybe on the other band. 73, Marco. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Jacek, I got it. Finally. Thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, calling 40.
Golf 4, Uniform November, Germany.
Golf 4, Uniform November, Germany. Lovely signal. Thank you very much for jumping in, John. This is our first QSO. A pleasure to hear you. My name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar. I'm from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. If you want to give a look on it, you can easily find the live stream by typing Mike Olsen at youtube.com search page. Okay, John, back to you. G4 UNG IK2LFF, over.
Beautiful signal, Marco, into London. That's the location. Southeast London. And you know my name, and I can see your name, Marco, also. IK2 Lima Foxtrot. You're actually 20 dB over 9 here, Marco. And I've got quite a lazy needle going.
That's good. That's good. Thank you for the flower you passed me through, HI. It looks like we have very good propagation here for Europe tonight here on 40 meters, this evening on 40 meters. For your information, I'm running a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. And as I said to you before, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube, so you might find interesting to hear yourself and so on, but I will leave a recording afterwards while I will be QRT. Okay, dear John, it was a pleasure to hear you. I'm wishing all the best, 73, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Italy. IK2LFF G4UNG.
Okay, lovely. Thank you very much, Marco. All the best from London. And you also have a great Christmas, you and your family. Bye-bye.
Thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling 40 meters.
Oscar November 4, Echo November Lima. Ciao Marco.
Questo è un segnale. Ciao, sei 5-9 più Lillover.
Sì, carissimo, ciao, ben riascoltato qua dopo veramente un sacco di tempo, niente, poco fa ero in salotto, ero un po' sdraiato sul salotto, insomma mi è arrivata una notifica, dico boh, c'è Marco qua, ogni volta sai quando arriva la notifica o sono al lavoro o sono in condizioni diciamo di non andare in radio, ecco, stavolta mi sto preparando sinceramente ad andare al lavoro, mi sto mettendo le scarpe per uscire, mi sono detto se arriva lo saluto qua, ecco, l'altro giorno stavo parlando con te, con un collega della zona 2, non so se ti ha mandato i saluti, adesso non me lo ricordo più il call, perché insomma giornalmente ne collego così tante di stazioni che alla fine insomma uno dimentica. Comunque mi fa piacere ascoltarti, arrivi, è inutile che te lo dico qua, una cannonata Marco, 25-30 sinistra palestre 9, una modulazione da broadcast, quindi nulla da dire, complimenti e buone cose Marco, ok, io ti devo salutare perché devo andare come ti ho detto al lavoro, quindi se no insomma avrei scambiato anche qualche altra parolina in più. 73 carissimo, buone festività, un abbraccione, alla prossima. Il K2 Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot, ON4 Eco November Lima. Ciao Marco, a presto.
Caro Lillo, un piacere averti risentito, grazie mille dei saluti, intanto che mi hai passato sulla chat di YouTube. E ovviamente un grandissimo piacere il fatto che hai acceso la radio per fare 4 chiacchiere, che sicuramente è meglio che scriversi su YouTube, ok? Va bene, ti lascio scappare se stai andando a lavorare, un piacere averti riassentito. Sì, era un annetto che non ci sentivamo tra una cosa e l'altra. Diciamo che ho avuto parecchio da fare anche dal punto di vista lavorativo, quindi non ho fatto un granché di attività. Ogni tanto, ecco, mi capita magari di fare qualche DX, ma proprio magari da remoto, così, quindi è un periodo che mi sto muovendo parecchio per il lavoro in Austria e in altre parti del mondo, e quindi non ho moltissimo tempo per mettermi qui, ma oggi era festa, ho fatto un giretto in bicicletta, faceva un freddo tremendo, però mi sono divertito e poi ho detto ciao, accendiamo la radio. Anche tu arrivi a colore, comunque 9 più 20, fortissimo. Lillo, è stato un piacere, ti lascio andare a lavorare, IK2LFF, ON4ENL, grazie ancora, se non ci sentiamo un buon Natale e un felicissimo anno nuovo.
Ok, tutto ricambiato Marco, intanto io ti comunico che sto utilizzando qua l'FT2000 della Iesu, come potenza siamo vicino ai 250 watt più o meno, ecco, e l'antenna non è la primaria che sto utilizzando una end-fed, ecco, una end-fed autocostruita, un monoelemento 40 metri, balun 49.1, sempre autocostruito. No, perché c'è la Ultra Beam, in poche parole ce l'ho a 20 metri, sai, devo accendere il controllo, il mantarla in 40 e poi insomma ritirarla di nuovo, perché io lo lascio sempre, l'elemento lo lascio sempre intorno ai 20 metri, capito? Dato che faccio parecchio 20 metri la mattina, quindi lascio lì, quindi sto andando con il filare, se sarei andato col dipolo sicuramente sarebbe il segnale ancora più forte. Ciao caro, un abbraccio, buone festività a te e famiglia, è stato un piacere veramente, dai, te lo dico dal profondo del cuore, un piacere, perché in questi giorni, ripeto, ho parlato con qualcuno della zona, ho chiesto, dice sì, ma pure io in effetti è un po' di tempo che non lo sento, eccetera, sai come poi va, no? Tutto qua. Ciao, buone feste, a presto, buon divertimento soprattutto qua in radio. Il K2 Lima Fox ON4 Eco Nancy Lima, chiudo.
Grazie Lillo, buon lavoro. No, non mi ha portato i saluti nessuno, però vabbè, magari capiterà. Siamo in tanti qui in zona 2, quindi non è proprio così scontato. Grazie ancora, ciao, buona giornata, buon lavoro.
Sì, ciao.
CQ40, CQ40 meters. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, India Kentucky 2, London Florida, Florida, calling 40.
Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie.
Okay, Papa Echo 1 Oscar Radio Charlie, is it Roger?
No, negative. The call sign is Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie.
Oscar Yankee Charlie, is it Roger?
That's correct. Papa 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie.
Okay, very good. You will tell me your name afterwards, because I can see only your surname on QRZ. Very good evening. Thank you for jumping in. You're 509, actually. Very good signal. Name is Marco. Here on my side, like Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm located in the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. And by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. By typing my call sign at youtube.com search bar, you will be able to see the live stream and hear yourself, see your signal, and so on. Anyways, you're very loud, 509 plus. Back to you, PE10YC, India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox.
India Kilo 2, India Lima Foxtrot. This is Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie. I'm working with an indoor dipole antenna, and then full-size dipole with an in-house situation. Able to drive it out from the FTX 5000 from Yankee, and my name is Charlie Oscar Radio. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot. This is Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie.
QSL Core, please correct my call sign is double Florida. India Kilo 2, London, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, double Foxtrot. Okay, Core. Congrats, your signal is good, absolutely good. Name here on my side is Marco, as I said. I'm actually running a Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam pointing roughly towards you. It was a pleasure to hear you. Thank you again. And if you won't be able to hear before, I'm wishing a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Core, back to you for the final PE10YC IK2LFF.
Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot. This is Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie. Same signal here. 59 plus 15 is sometimes a little bit stronger and a very good modulation. Thank you anyway for this QSO, and maybe I look myself up. Can you listen to my modulation? Thank you for this QSO, Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot from Papa Echo 1 Oscar Yankee Charlie.
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much and wishing all the best in 73. Your audio is absolutely very good. Again, it was a pleasure. Thank you. India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox, calling 40.
Mike 1 Delta Hotel Juliet.
Wow, what a signal and what an audio. M1 DHJ. I see we had plenty of QSO also this year. A pleasure to hear you again, Ian. You're 509 plus, and as I said, your audio is absolutely astonishing. Actually live streaming on YouTube as usual. You can find it at youtube.com search page. Type in my call sign, you will be able to hear your emission, seeing your signal on the pan adapter, and so on. Back to you, Ian. M1 DHJ IK2LFF.
M1 DHJ returning, no problem, Marco. A pleasure as always to make the contact with you. You have 59 plus 10, sometimes plus 20. Very, very loud, booming. And your station's working very, very well as ever. Okay, well I won't hold it because there's lots of stations calling, so just thought we'd call in and say hi. We are watching on the YouTube stream, so all the best for Christmas if we don't speak to you before, and hope you have a good one. M1 the DHJ, Italy Kilo 2 Lima Fox Fox.
Roger, Roger, M1 DHJ IK2LFF returning. Perfect, Ian. It's a pleasure, likewise on my side, to hear you in such a good condition. You're peaking plus 10 to 15. Very good audio. Yeah, everything is working smoothly. Good, it was a pleasure. I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Italy, and God bless you. Bye.
Okay, 7-3, Marco, 7-3.
This is India Kilo 2, London, Foxtrot, calling 40 meters.
Uniform 0.
Uniform Zulu?
Delta Oscar stroke Papa Delta 5, Golf Uniform Zulu.
Delta Oscar stroke Papa Delta 5 Golf Uniform Zulu. Very good evening. A good signal. Jos, you're 5 and 7 with me. I got that you are portable or mobile. I don't know what are you doing there in Germany, but anyways, your signal is quite good. 5 and 7, as I said. My name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar, and I am from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border. Back to you, Jos. DO stroke PD5GUZ IK2LFF.
Thank you. I am mobile. You are right. I am mobile at the moment in Germany. Let me put down your signal. Otherwise, I hear myself twice. And I have been many times in your region. My family lives in Porlezza. Porlezza is on the other lake, is about 20 kilometers by air from your side. So I'm very, very happy to talk to you. And I have a special antenna, a new antenna, a home antenna here, standing here and outside. It cost me lots of pain in the neck and lots of snow on my head. HI, go ahead.
I know what you mean. HI, Joss. I know what you mean. Yeah. Antennas are always a bit painful when you have to build it, but once it's there and it is working, it should be like it is. Okay, Porlezza is on my lake, because I am on the lake of Lugano. I'm living in Brusimpiano, which is a small village close to Porto Ceresio and Ponte Tresa. It's in the middle between Porto Ceresio and Ponte Tresa. So I know exactly where is Porlezza. I was used to go there with my small boat on the lake, and with my bike passing through Switzerland by Switzerland and then coming down to Porlezza and then Lugano and back home. Especially during summer, I love having the tour of the lake. And therefore, I know perfectly where it is. Very good, dear Joss. You're doing pretty well, as I said, because your signal is good, so your antenna is doing okay. And despite the pain in your back and your shoulders and so on, you're doing well. So that's the most important stuff. Okay, back to you for the final. IK2LFF DO stroke PD5GUZ.
Thank you. Last, I would like to say that I drove many Italian motorcycles, like the La Verda, the 1003 cilindri, and I also rode the Moto Guzzi. That's why my call sign is Golf Uniform Zulu. Now I ride the American Harley, so I did a lot of motorcycling in the mountains there as well, and I went to all the lakes and visit the Montello del Mario, del Fabbrica. Io può parlare italiano, ma mio italiano non è così tanto bene, perché c'è tanto anni fa che io visitare mio famiglia, ma in sta momento io sei in Germania, alla casa del mio cognato, lui lavorare in un bed and breakfast qui, ok?
Okay, I got it. By the way, congrats for your Italian is pretty good. And by the way, congrats for your call sign GUZ like Moto Guzzi. I have to tell you, my husband, my father-in-law, he was a Moto Guzzi lover. So I know the sound of it, like a tum 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 tum. Is it right?
Yeah, something like that. It's a two-cylinder V engine, but the Harley I ride now is more if you know what I mean. HI, go ahead.
I got it, but the sound of Guzzi is absolutely different from Harley and from La Verda and from anyone else, because they have this engine made completely different. He was used to drive a Falcone, okay, Falcone. and I remember when I was really young, I had some ride with him, and well, I still remember that vlumpht. Okay, Jos, enjoy your days there in Germany. I'm wishing all the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Italy. Bye.
Yes, thank you for the nice QSO. You're in my log, and I'm watching you at the moment on the computer. I can wave. You cannot see me. I can see you. So you are smoking. So okay, your smoking looks like the silenzione della Gucci. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope to meet you again. And we speak. Thank you for the report and greetings from Papa Delta 5 Golf Uniform Zulu from Delta Oscar region. Bye bye, Marco.
Thank you, Joss. Yeah. And follow me on YouTube. It was a pleasure. Really, a very nice QSO. Thank you. Merry Christmas. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox. Last call some 40 meters.
Kilo 0, Golf Yankee Whiskey 2E0 GYW.
2E0 GYW. Very good evening. You're not that strong, but I got you without any issue. 5 and 6 with me. Dear Thomas, name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie Oscar, and I'm from the northern part of Italy, close to the Swiss border on the lake area. Back to you, Thomas, 2E0 GYW, IK2LFF.
2E0 Golf Yankee Whiskey, good evening to you. I hope you're okay, and yes, Christmas, but I'm almost ready, and anyway, I'll tell you what I'm using. The radio is an ICOM IP706 Mark II with an SM30 base mic, and the antenna is just an end-fed over.
I got you. Your ICOM radio and the Barefoot Power with the end-fed is doing pretty well. A bit of QS Baker, but I had no issue at all in hearing you, so congrats, dear Thomas. Here I'm using a Flex 6700, 500 watts into rotary dipole by OptiBeam, and by the way, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. By typing Mike Olsen at youtube.com search page, you should be able to find the live stream. I will be here in 40 meters for another few minutes because I have to go now. So I'm wishing all the best and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year if we won't be able to hear before it. Thank you, Thomas. Bye. 73s. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox. Last call on 40.
Delta Golf 0 Alpha Golf.
Delta Golf 0 Alpha Golf. What a signal. You're 5-9 plus with me. Name is Marco Sigmar. Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Oscar. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the lake of Lugano. Back to you.
Roger, Delta Golf 0 Alpha Golf, back to you. Marco, all okay? Thank you very much for the report. Report for you is also 5 and 9 plus 10 dB. Very good signal here. My name is Sigmar, Sierra, India, Echo, Golf, Mike, Alpha, Romeo. Sigmar the name, and my location is Ilmenau. It is 250 kilometers southwest of Berlin. Okay, Mike, back to you.
QSL Sigmar, perfect. DG0AG, IK2LFF returning. Awesome, you're very strong and the audio is absolutely perfect. Thank you for the QSO. I have to go now, so I hope I will be able to come back here in the radio in a while, but I have really to go QRT right now. Thank you again, 73. And by the way, if you want to give a look, I'm live streaming on YouTube, and I will leave a recording afterwards on YouTube, so you should be able to find it easily. Thank you again, 73. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, viele Danke, auf Wiederhören.
Ja, Roger, Delta Golf 0 Alpha Golf, back to you.